All right, it's time for a back and bi workout. I'll start off with this superset of pull downs with easy curl bar curls. We'll go from there. Ooh, let's see. Ooh.
How long do you think I can have these before people ask about it? I'll give it 4 days. And then if I take these 2 away, 4 days, someone will ask where's that.
Oh, all right. Whew. Ooh. Whew. Oh man. Moving on. Alright, I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. No back day is complete without some pullovers. So. Whew. Man. Alright, we're going to finish out the back portion with back extensions. And then we'll do either one or two more bicep exercises. Whew. All right, last set of back. Whew, feeling good. Well, as good as back extensions or deadlifts or anything like that can feel after 4 heavy sets. All right, let's go finish out biceps. I wasn't entirely sure about hitting these, but I was walking by and seeing the weight and everything already prepared for us. So the Lord God Almighty himself is saying, hit some preacher curls.
Can I cut this or will it shock me?
It shouldn't have any power to it. Oh. All right. Time to finish off biceps. Ooh, one more. All right, that's a workout. See you in the car. All right, guys, new split has begun, and the first workout is in the books. So let's talk about it. Back and by. I think, all things considered, that was a pretty freaking good workout. Starting right out of the gate with a superset, just where we getting blood into both muscle groups at the same time, and the beauty of a superset during something like a back and by workout, which is antagonistic training, where you are training the protagonist and the antagonist of a movement in the same workout, is my biceps are already pre-exhausted from the pull downs by the time I get to the curls, meaning that really it doesn't take as much to finish them off. So yeah, extremely good bicep pump, extremely good back pump. I think ultimately I am pretty freaking happy with the workout and the change. And, you know, kind of to coincide with the change of the split, as you guys seen, there's a change in the series. We are no longer calling it the Journey to 160, though 160 is still the goal. But as I've said in previous videos, I may hit 160 and not be happy with it. So, since the true goal of what we're doing here on the channel right now is to step on stage in 2027 on the Summer Shredding Transformation Division stage, why not call it Journey to the Stage? So, today is Journey to the Stage, day one of probably 300 and something, because it should be about a year from now that the Summer Shredding 2027 competition takes place in Houston, Texas. So that is the plan. So I changed the name of the series to reflect what we are doing and what the channel is about at the moment. And eventually there might be, like, say after the stage series, we decide to do a bulking phase, you know, maybe, you know, because obviously I can't just stay, if I get stage lean, I can't just stay there. It's not healthy. So maybe a slight bulk, and then like a main gain or another shred. We'll see. We'll see where the channel goes. But as of right now, we are on the journey to the stage. So very excited for it. And I think it just aligns more with what the channel is, what it's meant to be, what I've wanted it to be from the beginning. Calling it the Journey to 160, I mean, did reflect it in a way, because, like, yeah, the goal weight was 160, but then, like, the more I think about it, I got down to 180 previously, before COVID, and that's the lightest I've ever been. And that's where the goal of hitting 160 came from. Well, the goal was to always hit 180. Like, I thought that would be lean enough. Well, then it turns out I was still pudgy, no abs showing at 180, right? So then the goal became 160. And I think at my height, like, 160 is a good weight to aim for. But I think it still has every possibility to be off from where I want to be. Like, it may actually be like 150, 145, 140 that I will be actually, like, stage lean, like, happy with how I look to step on the Summer Shredding competition stage. And so ultimately that's why the name of the series has changed. And ultimately why it's basically a new series. Like, you can argue, hey, the Journey to 160 didn't end. This is a continuation of it. This is still the Journey to 160 rebranded, right? Just to fit better. So, journey to the stage, day one. And we got a long journey ahead of us, but I think it is 110% doable. I think it can be accomplished. And I know for a fact, because of people who've competed in the summer shredding competition in the transformation division before, that I'm not going to have the most drastic change. I'm not. Because you're only allowed to use photos and weights from 3 years prior to stepping on stage. So I will only be able to use photos from 2024 onward, where at the most I might have hit 230, you know? So I'm not going to have the most drastic change, because there's going to be people who were 3, 4, 5, 600 pounds probably. But that's where I want to bring the best package. I want to be the leanest, the most defined, the best overall big body, best bodybuilder on the stage. That's kind of the goal. And so here we go, journey to the stage. All that being said, would appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch the video. If you like the video, you like it. If you made it this far and you aren't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. You're already made it this far anyways. If you want the best supplements on the market, HTLTsubs.com, code JS15, and save 50% off your order. And as always, the links to the Instagram and the TikTok are down in the description below. Go give them a follow. And once we have 500 followers on Instagram, I will be doing a $100 HTLT Subs gift card giveaway for you guys. So go give the Instagram an old follow. That being said, tomorrow will be a chest and try day. My plan for those right now will be 2 flies, 2 presses, and 3 or 4 tricep exercises. So ultimately, it should land with 4 and 3 or 4 and 4 chest and tri exercises. So that is the plan. Ultimately, I think triceps get way more fatigued than biceps do on back day. I think triceps get way more fatigued on chest day. And that's because your tris are highly involved in your pressing movements, especially at the top during lockout. So, given that I feel like my triceps are already where I want them to be, they're already pretty developed, and I don't want it to affect my pressing to the point that I can't walk out, it makes more sense to maybe do like 3 exercises for triceps. But we'll see. It will 100% depend on the day and how fatigued they already feel. Alright, sorry about that, guys. My phone overheated and stopped recording, so I will keep it brief. But it will basically 100% just depend on if my tricep, how fatigued my triceps are, on how many exercises they ultimately get. So it'll be very play it by ear for chest and tri days. But that being said, love and appreciate you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow for chest and tri pump. See you then.